jokes. Mix it up a little bit. I just got back from Seattle, actually. I went up with my brother to see a baseball game. And when I was walking downtown, I almost got peed on, which was new for me. I was walking down by the train station, and I saw this homeless guy was leaning up against a wall. And so I walked past him, and I was about to brush shoulders with him when I noticed he had his dick out, and he was peeing on the wall. And when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, this dude's peeing. I kind of like said it out loud, and he heard me, so he kind of turned, and his stream was getting close to my feet. And I was like, hey man, can you not like pee on me, please? I don't like getting peed on unless I'm paying for it. Right? That's just rude. So I gave him a 50 and let him finish, you know. I love Seattle though. It was my birthday a couple weeks ago. I turned 22. Thank you, yeah. It was on October 3rd. And if you guys didn't know, National Boyfriend Day is also on October 3rd. Which is like, why? Why did they? I want to figure out who's the one that put it on my birthday, because it's kind of a scumbag thing to do. Because like every year now, not only am I reminded that I'm 1 year closer to death, but I'm also single. So it's like the double whammy.
Dude, stay that way. I'm 61. I'm still on the rebound.
Oh hell yeah! But yeah, the National Boyfriend Day. If you guys are on Instagram, you probably saw girls posting about their guys and stuff, how great they are. And my favorite posts were the ones where they're like the long-ass paragraph about how great their boyfriend is, and then at the end they say, thanks for putting up with me. It's like, what is that? Why do you have to thank your significant other for just putting up with your presence? Like, I've never been so shitty to someone that I had to thank them afterwards for putting up with me. It just seemed kind of weird to me. And maybe it's because I'm a guy, and like, I don't think guys would say stuff like that. Like, women say, thanks for putting up with me, but guys just say, thanks for going down on me. That's just kind of how I saw it. But yeah, I'm 22 now, which is weird because I still feel like I'm 7 years old in my head. I have the mental maturity of like a first grader, but it's kind of cool. Every time I drive by Dick's Sporting Goods, I laugh. And but it's ridiculous because it's like they expect people not to laugh after you name your entire company Dick's. It just doesn't make, it doesn't seem like good marketing to me. Because all the time I hear people, they're like, oh my God, I love Target, you know, can't get enough Target. But I guarantee you'll never hear a dude out in public with his friends like, oh man, I just love Dick's. I can't get enough of Dick's, man. It's ridiculous too. And they know what they're doing too, the store does, because have you ever seen their signs? They're like huge. Like right on the parking lot, it just says in bold letters, it goes, Dick's Sporting Goods. Like it's in the fine print. It's like it's a sporting goods store. Why is Dick's the main thing? That's like if I went to go get my haircut at like Titty's barbershop. It doesn't make much sense to me, but my brother and his wife, they just had their first child, which is really cool. I'm an uncle again. I have like 8 nephews and 5 nieces, I think.
Congratulations.
Thank you, yeah. But that makes me the last sibling out of all of my family that has no children. And honestly, that's probably my best characteristic, is that I have no kids. That's the one thing I really got going for me. But it's cool being the fun uncle, because like all my nephews and nieces, they like love me, they come over and hang out, call me Uncle Shawnee. You know, they basically worship me, which is pretty cool, you know? And if you're not an uncle or an aunt, you should definitely convince your siblings to have children so that you can experience the benefits. It's pretty awesome, but the worst story I have is I was babysitting my 2-year-old nephew and my 5-year-old niece. And my nephew was just starting to potty train at this time, which means he's horrible at it. He would shit his pants almost every time I would hang out with him. And so my sister left me with 2 of these, and the nephew, he's kind of my favorite, because he's still young enough where he doesn't talk to be annoying like the rest of them do. But he's kind of my favorite. I don't tell the others, obviously, because that's emotionally scarring, I guess. But so I was watching him, and he shit his pants. And I had never changed a diaper before in my entire life. And I had no idea what to do. He comes walking in, his pants were sagging. He's like, I pooped. Because he's all confident. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what it means. And so I had to look up on YouTube how to change a diaper, because I had no idea how. And so my 5-year-old niece is holding my phone while the video's playing. I'm wrestling with the little baby, trying to get this like toxic bomb that's strapped to his waist off of him. And halfway through the video, the lady goes, make sure you point his penis down so he doesn't pee in your face. And my niece thinks that's the funniest thing she has ever heard in her life, and she starts laughing. And when she's laughing, I'm wiping this little baby's ass, and he starts laughing in my face while I'm wiping his ass, which is the most disrespectful thing I think you could ever do to a person, is laugh directly in their face. So anyways, I get them all cleaned up, get his pants back on him, get them all settled down. 8 hours later, their dad comes to pick him up that night, and my niece goes up to him right before they're about to leave, and she goes, Daddy, Shawnee showed us a penis on his phone today. And he was like, what? And I turn around and I'm like, what? I definitely did not show them a penis on my phone, and then it clicked in my head. I remembered they kind of did see a little baby penis in that video. And I was like, how do you remember that from 8 hours ago? So I pulled her aside and I was like, hey, why'd you say that? It sounded so incriminating. And you know how kids get when they're really tired at night? It's almost like they're drunk. They don't know how to act anymore. It's like 9:30. And I was like, why'd you say that? And she goes, I don't know, laughing and stuff. And I was like, this is why your little brother's my favorite. My name's Sean, and that's all I got.